Hello everyone! Brand new year, same old Marchalan I guess, for now. I actually have been working on some model updates, but they're not very large, and who knows when I'll ever actually get to finishing those. But we all know why we're here today, right? I have 2 more levels left in the advanced lobby, and one of them's the tower, so Golden Dawn, you're up. Ooh, wow, we've got 3 people who worked on this one. Every single time I've seen a level with more than one author, they've always been absolutely fantastic. So I have high hopes for this. This one is by Maladroit, love the name, Bryce Owen, who we've seen several times before, as we also have with Worldwaker 2. Ooh, and Maladroit did their own music. Excellent. All right, let's go find out what this level's about. Oh my gosh, it's so tranquil. It's so peaceful. Do I need to raise the music volume? All right, we'll wait a minute. We'll wait a minute before figuring it out. Oh no, I think we're good. It got a little louder. Ooh. I like this. Oh no, we've got Jellyfish. I don't know if I like this. So I've been practicing another Deathless attempt over in the intermediate lobby, and it's very grab heavy. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? As long as I'm playing a level today that isn't too grab heavy, it's probably going to be good on my hands. And here we are. Well, we'll just have to see how this goes. We've got cute hearts. The music sounds really nice. In a way, this kind of reminds me of Belated Valentine's Day. Like in its emotional tone. Oh, we have pufferfish? I missed that before. Hi. All right, everyone, tell me, how's your new year been so far? Any cool resolutions or anything like that? Is that something you do? I know this video would have gone up, or is going up, probably what, the 6th? So it's been a little bit since we got the new year started. My Outer Wilds video would have been on the 31st. How do I get down there? Oh, just like that. I would tell you how my New Year's has gone, except I'm recording this before. I'm recording this beforehand. Obvious strawberry path up there. Good, noted. I'll do my best. And also on the topic of doing my best, what are my New Year's resolutions? That is not at all what I thought would happen. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Cool. Every year is the year that I try to convince myself that this is the time that I'm gonna like get back on the dating scene, and I'm gonna do my best there, and I'm gonna meet people. And every year I let myself down. I'm a disappointment. Every single year. And that's okay. What I can promise myself though is that I will do more exercise. More exercise! That I'm definitely capable of doing. Also, ideally... Ooh, 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 no! Alright, I had to wall jump off of that and then throw the jelly on the spikes. That's how I get to the secret, probably strawberry path. One thing that would be really nice, actually, if I just start thinking about it now, is preparing gifts and special things for the people that I love in my life already, you know, ahead of time. Because, like, every year, like, we get close to the holidays, right? And I panic. I panic because I haven't, like, thought about it ahead of time, and then I'm struggling to find nice things for people. In summation, I would like to do... Not that. Oh my gosh. Pufferfish, come back! Where did you go? Well, I have this now. What in the world was I even saying? Oh yeah, in summation, I would like to show the people who I care about in my life already that I'm always thinking about them. I would like to do nice things for them. You know what? I like this plan. This is a good plan. Except for that. Okay. Okay. We can recover. Thank you. Careful. No! Yes! Yay! We did it, Jelly! We did it! Oh my goodness. And it does lead to a strawberry, and it's so far up. It's so far away. Okay, off we go. So while I can't talk about how my New Year's is gone just yet, it's not time. Although Future March might be able to do that. Yeah, Future March will be able to do something. Have fun, Future March. Alright, fine. Here I am, Future March, here to cover for my past self who remains a brat. But as long as I'm doing that, as long as I'm here, I might as well walk you through, or at least show you, my latest Deathless attempt here in the intermediate lobby of Strawberry Jam. I was able to complete the tower, which is pretty fitting because, well, at the end of this video, I will be psyching myself out to play the other tower level, the one from the advanced lobby, Tower XVI. And oh wow, I actually just finished my second session for that. I'm recording it in parts, of course, because it's a long and difficult level. I'm not going to tell you how that's going so far. You're just going to have to wait to find out. But like, ooh. Ow, my hands. This one, not so bad to put together at least, so there's that. So I think I get to just talk about my New Year's, right? It was a little more active than I thought it would be. I actually thought it would be rather quiet, and instead I ended up having dinner with my mother, and I also like hung out digitally with friends, both of which were great events and I had a nice time with. But like I woke up with zero plans other than just like go to work that day, and then ended up with all of the plans. So had to pivot. Still, I also got to watch the ball drop in Animal Crossing, one of my traditions. Happy about that, even if I still have left the island in disarray from a renovation I started years ago. Alas. But my villagers know the drill. I show up once a year, and yeah, we all have fun. Alright, well, this level is remarkably short, so we actually are almost done with this. Just a couple hops there. Ooh, almost messed that up a second ago. And in. Cool, that's the tower in a nutshell. At least the one from the intermediate lobby. And ready, watch this. Good enough, first try. Not the hardest way to do it, but first try. Didn't have to flounder around like I did in Deep Blue. As ever, super excited to have another one of these done. And let's see, where are we? Okay, so 633 deaths. Originally, before I started this, I had 344. So, in the ballpark of 300 deaths. Not all that bad. And time completion? Oh wow, okay. So I hadn't actually looked at this until now. I had an hour and 11 minutes before I started my Deathless attempts. So this only took me about an hour and a half to put the Deathless together. Nice, short, easy. Appreciated. Alright. That's about it though. I'm gonna turn you back over to my past self. Holidays? Good? Everyone have fun? Everyone okay? As you might remember from my last video, my last Celeste video, not the biggest fan of general the Christmas. One thing that really did delight me though is that I made like a non-alcoholic mulled wine, or like Kinder Punch, I guess is what it's sometimes called too. My sister was not super thrilled by the fact that it was non-alcoholic. She was like, well, if you're gonna do it, why not just make it with wine? But I'm not a drinker, so I wanted something that I would enjoy. And you know what? The flavors were great. I loved it. I had like a recipe using hibiscus tea. I put like orange slices in there and cranberries and a bunch of different spices, mulling spices, if you will. Hey, Jelly. So what are we doing? This should have been a wall bounce, right? But like, you know, I'll do my best. Curse you! Shouldn't have wasted my dash there, huh? Still, there is some progress happening. There was a small little voice in my head that was like, March, what? What if? What if? Okay, we can't convince you to leave the strawberry behind because that's never happened before. But what if you came back at the end of the level for the strawberries, huh? That was the small voice in my head. And I said, no, that voice is evil. Evil voice. What the heck? Wait, how did the jelly live? Somehow it dodged all of the nonsense up there. And good for it. Yes. Yes! Mine! Oh my gosh, I almost hit the spikes. Yay, I did it! Oh, and it only took me, maybe 30 minutes. Ow! Always really exciting when you're able to accomplish something and you're able to, like, overcome one of the obstacles that was giving you trouble. I swear, jelly regrabs, anything with the jellyfish, anything with too much grabbing, that's my main weakness in Celeste. I mostly mean that on my body, but I guess I also mean that mentally. Jellyfish Sanctum. You have left a mark on me. I kind of want to go down there. I probably will go down there. Hey look, there's a water bear. A creature F. It's been a bit since I've seen one of them. Oh, I gotta throw the jelly there. Okay, noted for later. And we're doing more of those. We're bopping ourselves back. Okay. Uh-oh. Come with me, Jelly. I want to live. Oh. I'm the only one who gets to. Oh. Oops. Somehow I accidentally hit something on my foot pedal. I hit like more than one button at the same time, and it seems to have crashed Celeste. Huh. Well, I didn't save my progress, so... Hooray! It's all good! It remembers where I was! It remembered everything! I have never hit that. If true, if so, I've never managed to accidentally just restart all of Celeste. All right, we're not gonna... I wonder if this will affect my time at the end of the journal. We'll see. We're not gonna look this gift horse in the mouth. We're gonna just accept it. Probably accept it. Skeptically accept it. Concerningly accept it. Did you land up there? You did. But how do I start you? I have to start that block? What? This is hilarious. Oh, and then I can drop onto the other block. Oh, this is a fun... This is like a weird Rube Goldberg machine, and I'm kind of here for it. Up. All right, this time, Jelly. This time is going to be different. It was no different. At least I won't crash if I do this. Nope, I crashed again. What the heck? So I'm not allowed to do sad March ears right now. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with my setup. No sad March ears. Got it. Okay. It's never been a problem before in all of the years I've recorded this. Never, ever. Float! Well, at least that went differently this time. That's awesome. Jelly, I'm gonna leave you here because this is the only safe spot for you. Next to friend creature F. Oh, you know what? I hadn't thought while I was crashing multiple times. There you go. What do you think? Now I match the level. Ah, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're moving a pufferfish. To where? For what for? To whence do they move? Up until around here. Then they get stopped. And is that entirely just to get this token? And I think I'm racing the pufferfish a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want to detonate it. No detonations. I don't have a dash there. How would I get my dash back? That will work. Okay, that will work. Oh. Huh. The pufferfish didn't detonate. I mean, I knew how that works. That was never in question. This was never in question. How do I do the other thing? Okay, I can probably... This isn't enough space for a bunny hop, right? Even if it was. Kind of, like, I got a bunny hop, it just wasn't a very good one. And it scares me. I'm too close to the loading zone. The unloading zone is for passengers only. I can actually get the pufferfish. I don't know, maybe there's a world that I can get them from the other side. I've only tried a couple times and I didn't really try very well. No, it doesn't work. The number of times I've completed this room now, and not actually completed this room. Yeah, that's not gonna... I would need another dash. That's not gonna work. I've been here for about 40 minutes. I've proven I can clear the screen. I have not proven I can find the alternate route. I think it's time. Oh. Yeah. In hindsight, that's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious in hindsight. I can hit the pufferfish from the other side. I just have to go faster, which I had been skeptical I had to do in the first place. So yeah. This time for sure. There it is. Sometimes Celeste can really trick ya. Well, unlocking the strawberry path took me like 40 minutes, so hopefully getting the strawberry doesn't also take me 40 minutes. So far, this level has been very, like, relaxing, very peaceful, and I've been enjoying it, and the challenges have been kind of fun. I will say it probably will be up there in playtime if it continues like this. Like a mid-air super onto the... well, something. Oh no, I start here? Okay, that's important. Knowing where you start is half the battle. So that's what they want. Oh, then grab that. Wall bouncing off of that doesn't get blocks going. Oh, probably something like that then. And then we wall bounce after we start it. Alright, we're collecting pufferfish. That's cute. To what end? Expected. Alright, let's assume I'm using the first pufferfish detonation there. Oop, then we dash again. All right, where does that take us? I haven't even looked at this screen. Not really. It takes us here. Oh, that block appears down here. Cute. Cute. Okay, so there's springs here. So I will dash, hit the springs. And I have to imagine this is where the... Oh, never mind. Okay, I hit the springs. I get these double dashes here. I probably dash up once, pufferfish, dash up again. Something like it. I see, I'm using my dash there, and I probably... Do I guess I don't want to use my dash there at the end. I guess it's a trap? I'm not sure, but like I need my dash to get around the springs. Oh, because I shouldn't be using my dash at all there. That's the issue. That first set of crystals, or I guess the second set of crystals, after the pufferfish detonation, whatever, I'm supposed to do this with that. That's how I'm supposed to do it. I really need to rely on the launch boost for it. Oh my goodness. You know when you like say a word too many times and it doesn't start to sound like a word anymore, it just sounds like a bunch of noise? That's sort of what I'm feeling about my Celeste attempts here. It's just a bunch of noise. I'm pressing buttons, but my mind isn't even really processing it anymore. It's just like... It's just a mess. Don't you dare! Pufferfish, save me! Why, Pufferfish? I don't even know where to start with that attempt. I'm not even sure what I did wrong. Exactly. That was better. I don't know what went wrong, but it was better. Oop. My controller died. It's been a bit since I charged you, huh? Feast. Feast, little controller. There's spring launch boosts too, right? It's not just pufferfish. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. There is a section down there that does not have spikes. I found that earlier. I saw that earlier. So if that's the case, what if I'm supposed to use the pufferfish launch boost just to get me there and not dash in the middle of the air? That would make sense. I did it. Yay! I finally got there! Oh my gosh, it took forever, but I did it. I'm so happy. I'm not leaving you behind, strawberries. You're too precious. Oh, and it keeps my token state for me here, and it puts a block for me here. That's so nice of them. I'm so scared though. If I hit this, this is gonna ruin me. All right, I hit the spring. Maybe I wave dash. Okay, I get more attempts. I think I'm a little cooked. I should probably take a break for the day. I've been playing for I've been playing for close to 2.5 hours. And this has been a rather demanding level on my wrists. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back to this one tomorrow. Alright, I'm back. It's Golden Dawn. And I'm still appropriately lit for the level. Perfect. And speaking of perfect, you know what it did last night? It snowed. Oh, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Having a nice blanket of snow on the ground is just, it's one of the best parts of winter, honestly. Snow. I love snow. Even better that I don't have to go anywhere today. I just get to be a cozy, curled up in a blanket bun with her tea, and I get to play Celeste. It's perfect. How are my wrists feeling? They're feeling okay. They're not perfect. They're not like, I don't know, they're not as good as they could be. I haven't completely recovered from my weird session from yesterday. But I'm not too worried about it either. Oh, there's so many force fields where the jelly is in trouble. I think I have to throw the jelly there. Yeah, I'm keeping the jelly alive until this point. Okay. I think there's still a wave dash happening, but like I really do have to intercept these bottom springs a lot. Maybe not faster. Maybe what I want is like with more finesse than what I'm currently doing. It needs to be a lot more intentional, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I should have been holding grab. I didn't do it. I didn't hold grab. This level just has such a variety of like different tech that you're stringing together. It's really cool because of it. Definitely challenging for sure, but like I like it. It makes me feel like once I get it right, it makes me feel like I actually know how to play this game. Okay. There it is. What? Not again. There! That was so funny. But like I just said, very gratifying. Very gratifying once you put it all together. Less gratifying on my poor forearm, which feels that grab button. I'm getting close to the point where I think I'm gonna actually have to like, I don't know, rethink my grab button situation. Maybe start using a different key. And maybe not even on the controller. Maybe I could use my space bar. That would take such getting used to. This feels so weird. What if I use my foot pedal? That never goes wrong, right? We can press it right now! Alright, Stream Duck, what's your problem? What's going on with my foot pedal? Okay, sad face uses R control plus F5. The right control plus F5. Is that a thing in Celeste? I kind of just want to press it again and see what happens. All right, whatever. I will delve into this later. I just need to stop it. I just need to stop it so I can be sad again. What's up with this? Whee! There's a lot of tokens here. Oh, there's a lot of blocks and tokens here. Why are there so many blocks and tokens here? I am unsure as of yet, but an excellent segue for another thing I did last night after I stopped recording. I was able to spend some time with a friend and we played Escape Simulator 2. That came out not all that long ago, and that was a lot of fun. Playing a puzzle game by yourself? Quite good. Playing a puzzle game with a friend? Even better. Could not find most of the extra hidden bonus tokens though. Those things are really well hidden. Interesting. Is that what I'm doing? Am I trying to use the block once I have the jelly in order to get my dash back? I mean, it works. It does work. I can't go that way. Okay, that works. Rats. I would have preferred to have my dash here, but this is working. Okay. No, Jelly, I'm so sorry. So far, the strawberries in this level have been giving me a pretty good run for my money, so I wonder if the trend is going to continue here. I don't even see the strawberry. Where are you? Oh, you're here below me. This is another contraption. This is another weird contraption I don't understand. And I just have to keep doing it until I see what it's up to. It's being rude is what it's up to. Oh, but if I can get that fast enough, then that block doesn't break, and that's really helpful for the jelly. But how would I do it? Oh dear. That just works. That's so... Oh, it just works. Almost. Okay, so I guess I am gonna hit the spring there with my dash. That will send me down this path, and if I don't panic, I'll probably be able to use that spring dash I get to get to these double crystals. After that, it's anyone's guess. There's a pufferfish in the mix. Oh yeah, and that will boost me into the strawberry area, I think. Unless there's like another trick I don't understand just yet. Oops. No wait, the pufferfish is there. Why are you there? Oh, yeah, okay, they are gonna move the fish for me. I just caught that. So, who moves the fish for me? This block? This block moves the fish for me. Oh dear, that means I have to sort of like delay for a while, I guess. I didn't get the boost. I love how perfectly positioned that gap is. Diagonal, right. Jelly regrab. Jelly regrab. Do that. Do that. Dash, dash, dash. Get the boost! Yay! Hooray! Yeah, not a very like hard screen after you put it together, of course. The hardest part is figuring out how you're supposed to do everything. All right, pufferfish, you gonna help me get across? There we go. Wait, was I supposed to do like a not neutral? Oh, it doesn't matter. I got it. So I wonder where we are in this level. Let's see. We've got, I think, 3 strawberries. And I've obviously lost track of the number of screens I've done because, like, I took a break. Ah! Oh, wow. All right, so I'm a little rusty on the neutral drops, clearly. I can still do it. I don't know what that's about, but I can still do, okay. All right, I'm gonna use the periscope. Oh, this is the last screen. Oh, Why? What? I triggered a cutscene. Wait, has this always... This... What's the deal with this? Apparently, that's a thing you can do in Celeste if you go all the way to the top with one of... Huh. I'm kind of obsessed with this. Why is this the first time I'm seeing this in so many hours? Was this specially coded for this level? It's so cool. Alright, let's do it the not neutral drop way because it probably lines up and works just better. I say without the ability to do the thing. Close-ish, kinda, right? So it does work. You can get the jelly up there. I don't know what that means once you do it, but it... I think that's all you're doing racing this thing then. Hi Jelly, you're mine. We're friends now. We always were actually, but like we're like extra friends. We've been through this entire level together. So if you wouldn't mind helping me complete this challenge, I would be grateful. Yay! And wait, can I don't think I can get you through here. I think the bridge is pretty solid. Is it? It is pretty solid. All right, Jelly, you stay here. And I'm gonna investigate. Time to find out if there's anything else going on this screen. They love to put stuff at the very ends. I don't think so, though. Not this time. Now, how do I hurt Ultra off of this? And what if I do it this way? I think I did it. That was a really enjoyable level. A little challenging for me because it involves some tech that I'm not very used to, but like so enjoyable. And yes, I did get all 3 strawberries. And once again, this level proves that if you have more than one person working on it, you do really create some excellent experiences. Okay, so with our new technique learned, right? I haven't even looked at the logbook yet. Or like I haven't looked at the cover. I don't know where the stickers are. But with our new technique learned, we know that each sticker is in the position relative to where it is in the lobby. That seems to be the pattern. So with that said, Golden Dawn should be, yes, right next to me. That's so neat. I'm so happy that was pointed out to me. It's so cool. It's such a great touch. I also think that the Golden Dawn sticker next to me, super cute. I love the little sunset clouds in like the caldera of mountains. That is a caldera, right? Is that the right use of that word? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think that works. That works here. Perfect. Okay, Golden Dawn. You were a long time coming, Golden Dawn, but you were well worth the wait. I'm so glad I saved you towards the end of the lobby. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Not too bad. Though I perished quite a bit less than I did in Attack of the Clone, and that level I did a lot faster. So what does that say about difficulty? No idea. Oh, also it looks like, oh yeah, no, good, perfect. It also looks like accidentally restarting all of Celeste by reloading it by pressing F5, I guess. Did not mess with my overall time of Golden Dawn. So thank you, game, for being so much smarter than me and for keeping me safe for myself. That is so appreciated. I swear I'm gonna find that button and I'm gonna disable it. I don't know where it lives. I'm gonna turn it off. Well, we all knew it was coming to this. The last level I have to face in the advanced lobby. The final challenge before the Heartside climb. The Tower XVI. I teased it in an earlier episode. I couldn't even get past the first screen here. You all warned me about it, you all hyped it up for me, and I think with good reason. After all, this level is named after the tarot card, the Tower. And my friends, it's not the death card in tarot that you should fear. No, no, no. It's this one. Just look how it's depicted in my bunny tarot deck. Tell me that's not scary. Look at that bird! The Tower, it brings chaos. It's the harbinger of calamity. It foretells change so large that it shatters all order around it. Truly, it is the greatest struggle to overcome. Will I have what it takes? I don't know. But I do know that I have to face it, head on, with all of my courage and resolve. It will take everything I have, I'm sure of it. But I'm gonna climb this tower, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see the advanced lobby completed. So, next time I play Celeste. Wish me luck, everyone. And if you made it this far in the episode, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Bye.